Alright. Welcome to another one about BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. Today, we're going to go back a little bit. The time machine. No, they did that in Wayne's World. Kind of funny. We're in the KV-1, somewhere around when it first came out. In the Tier 5 game, you notice there's a bunch of KV-1s in this game. So, that's how I know it's sometime around when it first came out, give or take. Not 100% sure. I mean, I got the date somewhere, but yeah, y'all care about that one. Anyways, KV-1, Ensk, and yeah, I'm gonna go through some of my old videos. I have a whole bunch that are good enough to put up, and slowly, every once in a while, I'm gonna go through an old one and put the footage up. So you'll notice this is from an old version of the game. Few updates back. Man, it's probably like July of last year, give or take. We're going to push up here. They almost got us this time. So what can we see down there? What can we see? Oh, the Covenator just got a big one in the side of him. M3 Lee way down there. He's going to sit right there until he's dead. Hey M3 Lee, how you doing? Not so good now, are you? I'm going to back up here because there's a tank to our side. I think I got in that guy's way. Sorry, buddy. He took the track off of me, but I fix it really quick because I know the artillery's firing over this way and I didn't want to be sitting there. I didn't want to be sitting there for the Hetzer either, so I think I'm going to go towards the middle there, but then the guy to my right, one of them got taken out, so I was like, geez, there's not much left over here, so I guess we're going to have to hold this side. And oh, right out in front of another KV-1 who does some track damage, and I return the favor. And right here, I'm trying to get it so I can somewhat side scrape. KV-1's not a great side scraping tank, but it's a lot better than putting my friend right out in front of the other KV-1. I just can't get the angle. And then I get trolled by the steps on the building, which are about a foot high, but they won't let me turn, and so I'm having a hard time. He is, fuck it. Screw it. He's coming after me, so more track damage, more damage. Put one through his lower plate, and he must be using a different gun because I'm reloading much quicker than him. Took out my viewfinder. Okay, it's time to kill him right here, and you know what's going to happen then. Yeah, we're going to do track damage so he can get another big shot in on me. But I take the last 19 out of him, and we're getting capped. So we're going to turn around here and head back towards our base. Teams are even right now. We're capping, they're capping. It's going to be a draw at this point. Oh, but someone gets reset on ours, so we really need to get over there and reset this. There's a couple tanks going over there with me, in front of me. I'm going with them, how about that? KV-1 on full health. I don't think he lasts very long. I think he goes right in front of him, gets wasted. But there is 4 tanks over there, so I'm going to try to get a shot off over here. I just don't have anything. There's too much debris there for me to get the shot. I try, take way too long trying though. That KV-1 that was over there, he's been taking some shots. He gets finished off. Another one comes to the rescue. And I get trolled by the cement right here. All I need is another foot, and I hit the cement. God damn it. I'm glad I didn't have to be there in a certain amount of time, huh? I'm going to sink one through him, sink another one, but no, it just does critical damage, of course. Because if I had penetrated him, my teammate would have lived. Because he would have been dead that quicker. Alright, now it's down to 2-on-1. Churchill, which I'm not too worried about him. I'm going to sit right here and let him trade shots with me because I'm not too worried about him. One through his lower plate. And you know, I'll probably miss the next 5, of course. Nope, we finish him off. So now it's 1-on-1. And the question is, where is that little tank destroyer? It's an AT-2. Not very worried about him. If I can get around behind him, he'll be dead. I don't know where he's coming from. I have not seen him. Don't know if he's AFK maybe. but I've not seen an AT2 all game. Of course, I didn't see this side of the map really at all, so I'm going to take a chance that he's going to be coming down the tracks over there. That's my first theory, and my theory is to sit back here and just relax. Get into some cover, wait for him to come cap. Yeah, this goes on for another couple minutes here before I finally... A few minutes, actually. I mean, the video's 9-10 minutes long, and we're only at 5 minutes, so it goes on for 3 or 4 minutes now. But, I'm going to go through a few of my old videos, so if you see them mixed in every once in a while, in the next few weeks or whatever, if you don't want to watch them, don't, but there will be a mixture of tanks from, not tanks, of games from, you know, a few months ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, maybe. This is one of the older ones that I have a bunch that I haven't gone through. I gotta have 400 gigabytes anyways of video game footage, and a lot of them I haven't even watched. I keep them in 2 folders. I keep them in one folder when it records, and then I slowly go through that folder and then move decent folders to another folder that I plan to eventually get around to doing narration to. And I must have 30 or 35 videos in the narration folder waiting to be narrated that I've already watched and said, okay, that's good enough to put up. And it's time consuming to record these, and the recording isn't horrible, because I don't do a very top-notch job. I just talk through the video, and if I make mistakes, screw it. I usually don't go back. Very rare that I go back and re-record it unless I have to. If I do something really stupid, I will, but that's not the problem. It's the rendering. A 10-minute video takes, because I usually render at 1080p. I've been sprinkling in a little bit of 720 now and then on certain videos lately, because they render quite a bit quicker. But I try to go for 1080p with 30 frames per second. And that a video like this at 1080p, that's a 30-minute render, or a 20-25-minute render maybe. So then you gotta take an hour to upload, 40 to 55, 60 minutes to upload to YouTube. So it's a time-consuming process. I'd put up a lot more videos if it wasn't so much work, so much, in the rendering and putting up to YouTube. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna sprinkle a few of these in now and then, every once in a while, just because. Oh, there's our AT2. So now what to do? If I can track him, I'm all set. If we go head-to-head, he might be able to peck me down. I only have 169 health left, so that's not a very big health pool. So what I'm going to do for right now is try to track him right there. And I missed that shot. He should have just kept right on going. I don't know why he didn't. That was just stupidity of him. But I tracked him right there, and that's game. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to put a couple through right there to damage him. And it doesn't work, so we're going to switch right to the cupola. Oh, and of course we missed, but hey, no problem. Right back to his tracks. Back to his cupola. There's nothing he can do. I mean, I can sit here and do this all day till I run out of ammo. As long as it tracks him every time, so. I've been in that situation and it sucks. But there's a tip for some of you new people. If you come up with a tank like that you have a fast firing gun and they don't have a repair kit, and you're one-on-one or even not one-on-one, track them and just sit there and go back and forth, track, penetrate, track, penetrate, track, penetrate. Especially good on the British tank destroyers. So we get a 95% mastery badge in that one. As you can see by the victory screen here, this is a very old video. End up with 21,577 silver, 1525 for base XP, 1941 damage. The KV-1s all came first, second, and third on our team. Gosh, I'm looking back at this whole victory screen. Oh, it's so old. Makes me laugh. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.